Hey, what's up, family? How you doing? Hey, guys, it's a good day. And why I say that is a good day? Because you're finding out in your life right now that you're protected. You're good. You're golden. Things are falling apart and you know it, right? The falling away, I should say, falling away. And you, before I get into it, I'm going to ask you to do one favor. I need you to hit that subscribe, okay? Like this, share it. People need to hear it, all right? So things are falling away. And why I'm saying that, guys, is because you're magnetic, right? You're going to see things that try to invade your energy, your space. You're going to see it, all right? It's going to manifest in your energy. You're going to rip it off and you're going to send it back to where it came from. You're going to do that. You don't need to lower yourself to do any magic. You don't need to lower yourself to do any of that Santeria. None of that. You don't need to. Why? Because you're chosen by the Most High. You're chosen to do great things in this world. All right. It's kind of like this. You're a walking leprechaun right now to these people. You know what I mean? How lucky the leprechaun, all that stuff is. They think that you have a pot at the end of the rainbow and they're trying to take it. Right? That type of thing. But the thing is, God, what's meant for you will get to you. And only you. All right. I can't say that enough, guys. These convoluted covens, the convoluted, and you know what? Hey, if somebody wants to go off and spend time in a coven and doing all that stuff, if you ain't hurting somebody, you ain't doing it. You know what I mean? That's your life. That's your business. That's what you're doing. You want to waste your time doing that stuff? So be it. That's the way you choose. But the second you go trying to attack a chosen one, when a God's chosen ones in this world, part of the 144,000, you got something else coming to you. That's where it's at right now at this day and time. All right. They didn't think you were chosen. They thought you were naive. They thought you were ignorant. Many of us were homeless. Oh, they thought you were just boo boo the fool. All right. And they wanted everything you had. Try and take shortcuts. You can't take shortcuts. You're not going to earn anything in life taking shortcuts. You're not. You're only going to have a momentary inkling of results in life, period, if you're lucky. All right. So a lot of these people, they just want to take shortcuts and try to come in and take what's yours, and it's not going to happen. That's like trying to rob the Most High. That's like trying to rob God at gunpoint. It ain't going to happen. You're going to make you believe it's happening just so you can throw your soul away. You can waste your time, and God's going to see you for who you really are. That type of thing. A lot of these people have demons and attachments that get them to do that. Why? Because those attachments want to keep their soul down and low, so they keep utilizing them. They don't look at the big picture. They don't see the light at the end of the tunnel. They're blinded and they're just so low and dense. They see you and they think that you're a ticket out of here type thing. They don't want to do the work on their own. They want what you have, but not have to do the work. See, a lot of these people who run in covens, they get ran over by demons. Demons infest their lives, and they use them as puppets. They use them as tools. That's why they don't want you to turn to the Bible. They don't want you to know God. They want you to think that you're God and you created this universe. That type of thing. You understand? They don't want you so far disconnected from Christ consciousness. They want you so far disconnected so you can be their play toy. You understand that? You can be the punching bag of the weak, that type of thing. But see, as chosen ones who awaken and we stand in our strength and our power and we don't worry about what they're doing. That type of stuff. We care about healing other people in this world. We really truly care about doing this. Sometimes doing that and putting ourselves on the line to help others, unfortunately, sometimes they end up being an enemy. That type of thing. They see your light and they want to take it and make it theirs, interchange it, try to swap it out. Not going to happen. I I don't know how else we can say it, guys. Right? I don't know how else we can say it, but just know that you know new levels or new seasons, new demons, that type of thing. Well, the seasons are over now. All those that's all faded over. You've already put in your work. Do you get it? You've put in your work, and God knows it. But yet they still try coming. They still try coming, and it's not going to work. Like I said, these demons run rapid, and they run through these covens, and they can't even, these covens can't even notice why they don't even remember why they started a coven to begin with. It becomes that convoluted, that it's like they start eating each other. No, they eat their own. They go so dark that they don't even understand what the point of the coven was to begin with. They lose their identity. They don't know who they are anymore. They just become a shell, and you can't pull them out. You just can't pull them out. That's sad. That's another soul down the drain. Sad. But for you, dear chosen ones, spiritualists, true spiritualists, healers, this is your season. Don't let, don't allow fear, doubt, resentments, don't allow those to seep back in. Trust me, off in the background, you got people throwing magic at you, throwing energies at you, trying to attach things. You know, don't allow it to weigh you down. You're okay. All right. Keep doing what you're doing. You know, now I'm not going to get any further. I'm going to make this a shorter video today. Okay. So just know that you're okay. These people are going nuts and crazy in the background, wondering why you're not nuts. You're not crazy. That type of thing. So thank you for showing up, guys. I really appreciate you. Please like, share, and subscribe. God bless. Namaste.